Hello, but for serious. Ah, Squid Star. So nice of you to join us. We found the scene that you were just lingering on. Please go away now. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Let me turneth on. No, that's the wrong button. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted less things muted. Okay, so I've been, archaeologing. I still have the fucking Mauritania pants on. I thought I could teleport to the slime pit with the Mauritania pants. You cannot with Mauritania pants 1. That's not a thing that you can do. Wait for weeks, more or less. The fuck happened to your interface? I am in hell and I'm dying. That's pretty much what I got. I'm in hell and I'm dying and everything hurts. What happened is that RuneScape 3 has the worst interface I've ever had the displeasure of using. But we have made an attempt to minimize how much it sucks, which was unsuccessful. But this is you deposit a material. It has a specific interaction for literally putting one thing in there. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I've been archaeologing. Obviously, you can tell by the place that I am and the fact that I have an addiction. Here's where we're at. I've done some stuff, actually. Move this up here so it's not behind my head. We've made some business. Or wheel? I'll go wheel in a minute. We've made some progress. I've done some things. I clicked some buttons. I think... Well, first of all, we're like really close to base 50s. But that, I guess, precludes the shifting Menaphos thingy. I can almost do it. I almost have them. I almost have all of the 50s. It's just this motherfucker. God damn it. It took me also on to find where archaeology wasn't your skills on account of how insane you are. What? Would you fucking rather I do this? Is this what you want? Is this what you want to see? There. How's that? Is that better? Way to scientifically formulate the worst skill menu ever. I think needs a little. There we go. It's gotta have like a fucked up number. It'll be like that. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. That's a skills menu. That's where your skills go. I go from edge to edge. Edge to edge still is not gonna make it one wide. I put it under here. Ah, now we're getting places. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, this is the worst thing I ever witnessed. Now it goes here. It goes like this. Because then it's a square. Why wouldn't you do this? It's a square. It needs to be a square. It does square things. That's the point. I need to get this to 50, I think is the last one for the Menaphos Tomb adventures. And it's hard because I don't have a good way to level this. I tried to level it a bit the other day. I did a little bit of work. I didn't make very much progress, unfortunately. Because I don't know how to I don't want to do this shit with big bones. I'm not a psychopath. I'm going to put dragon bones in the ectofontis like God intended. There's probably a way better way to do this in RuneScape 3. But dragon bones into the ectofontis is the hill that I was born on, is the hill on which I'm going to fucking die. But getting dragon bones is a motherfucker. Because holy shit, I don't have a good way to kill dragons. I am bonking them with this stick. They're weak to ranged. I can't range them. This is two-handed. I'll get my asshole evaporated because the crossbows aren't real. So I figured I would work on fletching a little bit, try and get fletching up, and then maybe we could just make ourselves a good crossbow. And then I unlocked a level 10 fucking crossbow. Oh, it's level 20, right? Still it's 20 now. I unlocked a level 20 crossbow and said, oh yeah, fletching needs Jesus and then gave up on that immediately. So, you know, I don't really have a solution to this problem. I don't know how the fuck to kill dragons. Level 20 crossbows, twice as many levels I thought I had. What do you even need to put a rune crossbow together? Like 60 something? Because this clearly has not been touched since 2007. 69, nice. It's 69. Get 69 fletching was the only way I knew how to get a crossbow in old school. And I assume that since fletching and the concept of crossbows hasn't been touched since 2004, that might still be what I have to do. I might just have to get 69 fletching. But what's funny is that the next step previously was then find rune limbs, because those took a 96 smithing or fucking whatever. So I had to get 69 fletching and then figure out how to get limbs, but then they dropped as just garbage loot, so that was cool. But this is RuneScape 3. With the singular exception, the one exception of crossbows specifically, you can just go buy everything up to level 40. 40 is where everything stops becoming freely available. Which is why Melee is doing great, because, you know, smithing fucking found God and knows how to function. Smithing won't embarrass you at a dinner party like fletching does. So, you can do that. The other two combat skills are having a tough life. We have the same problem with magic. We actually have the same problem with magic. I'm still wearing level 30 Batwing. Because the magic shop actually stops at 30. I'm wearing level 30 Batwing. We made a split bark wand and orb. I was literally just too lazy to make the rest of the split bark armor, so I just didn't. And I don't know how to get a level 50 magic weapon. Well, it's actually not entirely true anymore. Because, look what I found. Blue leather. What does blue leather do? And what do I need? I could just straight up make... Holy shit, it takes 50 rune crafting. It's a good thing that's barely what I have. All right, that's good. Okay, right. That was what was stopping us before, was the rune crafting level. What'd you kill for it? It fell out of Ankus on a Slayer task. And I did the whole task. It was like 90-something Ankus. And then I stayed there for like another full inventory of food. Which is probably like... I think it took me 2 trips through the Slayer task. So like 40 to 50 more Ankus. And I only ever saw this drop once. It was one dude drop 2 Mystic Cloth. So theoretically, I know they have it. But I feel like it's shared common drop table stuff. I don't know that it's actually an Anku specific drop. And if it is, it's like a 1%er. Which is a 1%er for 2. So if I get it one more time, then I can make a wand and an orb. And we can just keep using sad Batwing. But at least I will have weapons. And it's not going to be ranged, who was just crying in the fucking corner. Although I had another thought. I had another thought. Smithing is a grown-up adult now. Which means this literally actually just occurred to me. Right, there's a third type of ranged weapon. Is this insane? This is insane. I've lost my mind. Knives aren't weapons. Knives are a funny meme that you sell to the general store or use to tag the Cyclopses in the Fighters Guild faster. You don't actually fight with throwing knives. They're not a real option. They're like there as a joke. But I could. Because I can make them. That was the Pathfinder show today. Tomorrow. Pathfinder's tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/UGT show. Over there, we have the first episode of the Age of Ashes epilogue. We're bringing Age of Ashes back. We got 2 characters carrying on from the party, 2 brand new characters, and 1 coming back. And it's Buddy. Buddy's back. Bryn's back. Wait, this fucking offhand? Yeah, I can just make these. Okay. Does it have a special attack? What the fuck? Oh my god, they kept it. What the fuck? They kept the special attack from old school. They got demoted to regular level 50 weapon. You can just smith, but they got to keep their special attack. Gee, Timmy, how come your mom let you keep your special attack? Okay. I could make axes. I could theoretically kill dragons by throwing axes at them. That's an option. That could give me some bones. If the special attack is useful, it's not about being useful. It's about having one. All right, that's the most egregious shit that's happened yet. What the fuck was that shit? Anyway, I've been doing this. I've been doing some of this. I've been doing some of this. Fucking ranged somehow won the race to 50. I literally do not understand how my ranged is higher than my attack and my strength. Tears of Guthix is going into farming, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I have no fucking idea how to get seeds or super compost because I don't know what the volcanic ash equivalent is in this game, or clearly super and ultra compost exist. I do not know how to get them. So farming is a bitch. Farming's really fucking hard. Let's go talk to Meg. Last week, we let Rex give Meg guidance again. I don't know if that matters or how much of a difference it makes. But I feel like if it didn't, if the pop quiz for Meg, see, that's what's supposed to happen, didn't make any difference at all, they would let you right-click send Meg. It would be skippable. Should we call Rex again? Is he streaming right now? I will literally just call him on Discord if he's streaming. That would actually be funny as shit. He doesn't get on till much later, right? What are the odds he's on right now? I will absolutely just call him in Discord. No, he's not on, yeah. He streams much later. I would straight up do it.
That did not go as well as I expected.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
That's not horrible.
Here's what I did find.
So I wonder, on literally $0 and the most valueless experience in the game. I guess not the most valueless, but it's pretty valueless.
Hi, it's so cool to see
Okay,
you
I'm going
again.
to try a scientific experiment. I'm going to attempt
I was about to go on
to
one,
give her,
but I
like,
could use a little advice
I think
if
I've
you're up
tried
for it.
giving her the correctest answers possible.
So, okay.
All right,
So
Meg,
don't
what's up?
Judge me on this.
Okay, I'm already
We had
judging.
a few problems dealing with the, well, the chickens. I can't seem to defeat the chickens in Lumbridge. I don't suppose you have any advice, do you?
I don't know what is happening on your adventures. Your adventures span the scope of I am trying to break into a wizard's tower and assassinate him to help me. I can't fight a chicken. Like, what is your power level? What is Meg's power level? She's getting involved in contracts with demons. She's heisting banks. can't fight chickens. Just stab them. It's even like, I don't, like, this doesn't look like it has a right answer. I don't know if there, like, there's, if you can't, there's right-click help, but it still takes you into the quiz. Okay, question. I'm not abandoning you. I'm just going to indulge your curiosity really quick. It's infinite, but can only access if she's given advice by the person she idolizes. We're really bad at the low profile thing, aren't we? That's okay. I'm curious if, I assume chickens have a weakness. Fucking everything has a weakness. It's probably air spells, because it seems like all the low level shit. Oh no, it didn't all default to air spells. I'm curious if they actually have... Ooh, I can't catch you. A stab or fire weakness, and this is literally like a RuneScape trivia quiz. They are weak to fire spells. Is this thing like a really hidden, like, I guess not really hidden, but kind of subtle, just trivia quiz? Like the stuff they had the graphics this week. What did they do with the graphics this week? What, just like in general, or like did a place look cooler? Almost Cassandra stream confirmed. We're not going to the cow pen, not yet. Okay, help Meg.
So, well...
So, use fire to trap them.
Are you sure?
I just went and looked. I'm curious if you can, like, win this.
Thanks for the advice.
So that tells me that her feedback does not tell you if you're right or not.
Any ideas of how to protect against them?
Harpy bug lantern. See, like, both of these are right, aren't they? These are both. That only applies if you're in a tent. But, like, bugs don't like smoke, but they do like fire. I'm gonna go with tent netting. Tent netting, I pick.
One more quick thing. I was wondering what the best weapon was for cutting through dense undergrowth.
Machete.
Thanks, you've been so helpful. I'll be sure to follow your advice.
This is a fucking banger, by the way. Why is the port song so good? What the hell? It actually kind of slaps. We got a lot of really, really good music in RuneScape 3. A lot of the updated songs and their new music is just fantastic. They got Guinness World Record for most songs in a game. Wait, seriously? RuneScape has the most songs in a video game? That's kind of surprising, honestly. Given, like, how many MMOs there are. Is there anything cool on the thing this week, by the way? What are you? I don't know. Not really, no? Okay. I don't need to super duper worry about, I have... Oh, I'm getting close. I have 3.5 of the 500 fucking million anima I can store. I was fucking around in Shattered Worlds a little bit, trying to just, like, get combat XP. Final Fantasy 14 was the record holder with 400 and Jagex applied, and they got like 13. What the fuck? There's no way. What counts as a music track? Hold on, does this game, does 3 have a music player like old school does? Where's the fucking music player? Never mind, I found it. Oh, wasn't sure what the plus was. That is a lot. That's way more than I thought. They do in fact have 1345. I thought they were like pulling some shit. We're like, well, we have 1,300 sound files that are in MP3 format. But no, they legitimately have 1,345 entries on the playlist. That's insane. Holy shit. That's insane. And it's like, it doesn't even count like all of their old stuff. Because they've updated everything. I guess probably not everything, but a lot of the old variants of songs aren't even in the game anymore. Such as what isn't modern. That's crazy. It is kind of the really wild part is that I have almost half of them unlocked. I have 601 songs unlocked. That's what's actually fucking wild for sure. Okay. Are there any other events I need to do? No, we're good. We're caught up. It was just Meg that we had to fuck with. So before we proceed into things, I have a couple of things that I want to get caught up on before I turn the wheel on and we go dig diving. First of all, I dug up these. It seems like, I don't know if this is going to be the recurring theme the entire time, but it do kind of be seeming like the way the mysteries are going to work out at the lighthouse is that you're just going to dig up some random unlisted shit in a hole. And that random unlisted shit is going to trigger your mysteries. That happened with the Icene corpse we had to bury. And now I've dug up 2 different shields. Now what's interesting is that this did not start a mystery. I'm not on any mystery due to these shields. So I'm going to talk to Vanescula. Let's see if something happens. What did I talk about mysteries? You know where I might make use of an Icene buckler shield? Now that's a clue, but we're only discovering them rarely here. Unlike other artifacts, they appear to still be in pristine condition. Suggest you hold on to them until you figure out their purpose. Ah. Fair enough. I don't know what they're for. Well, that is in fact a mystery. And that's tied to the Everlight. That's tied to this? These are going to be somehow related to how we actually open the tower, maybe? I definitely have not seen anything in the area of somewhere I could put these. So I don't... I'm going to put you up at the Tetra Compass pieces. I had a thought on this too, by the way, because I saw something. I saw a thing with my eyeballs, chat. First of all, Daruk's Memento. Collection requirement, Sriracha Ceridominus 1. Sriracha Ceridominus 1 is going to give me a lock of hair, and it's related to all the stuff that I'm digging up here, which has nothing to do with Daruk. And I looked at this, just out of curiosity. It just gives you Daruk set effect, but passively. And way fucking weaker. Unless that's just what it is in RuneScape 3. I think the artifact pieces, like the Abyssal Thread, actually just go with some random shit. Look at this. Next requirement is Sara Zamorakian 1. That's where we got the thread from. When using rune crafting pouches, they will never degrade. And look at the fucking picture. I saw the name was Threads of Fate somewhere. My current theory was I needed 2 of these. I don't think I need 2 of these. I think I just put it in the pouch. Nope. Never mind. I thought I was fucking smart. God damn it. Yeah, I was so confident! I was so confident! It was gonna be thread and rune crafting pouch. Fuck! I've never been so sure. I've fucking buzzed in, ready to solve the puzzle on Wheel of Fortune, and they just fucking pointed and laughed at me. I was so sure that was what it was. Damn it. All right, you win this round, mysterious fragment. Maybe it is just 2 of them. I'll get another relic piece at some point, and it'll be obvious, and I'll combine them. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, there's the shields. That didn't really give us anything immediately. That was, I think, the main thing I wanted to do. The other problem is that I'm locked out of Slayer. Also, I got my first hard clue scroll from Dragons. I'm locked out of Slayer. Because I have a really weird Slayer task. And I didn't want to do it off stream. This one seemed like it should probably wait until chat was around. Hold on, where's my highwayman mask? Mazda fucking gave me a weird one. He was a strange boy. I wish other skills were as fun to explore as archaeology. They did so good with it. Archaeology is so fucking good. Like, I just keep leveling it because it's interesting. I feel like I haven't... No, did you? Okay, I literally thought that was one of you guys making a Cassandra Lee clone and what I assume is probably Mystics. And that's not what it is. He didn't give me a Slayer task. He didn't give me a Slayer task. He gave me a quest. Visit the 3 fairy rings around the region, and while you're there, contact me via your enchanted gem so we can investigate the area. The 3 rings are located in different parts of the region. One's nearby, near Fire Patch to the west. Others found the haunted woods and the swamp. This is straight up a quest. I got a quest instead of a Slayer tip. Fucking, how did you not turn at that point? I even waited like an extra fucking take to make sure you would turn. So this is interesting. This is my Slayer task. I went back to him for a new task, and he said he had a special fucking assignment and told me this shit. Hey, Cassandra Lee. You one of the fairy rings now? Yep, the one west of Canifis. Alright, you see anything out of the ordinary? This is Mauritania. Hold on, wait. It's doing something. What's happening? There's butterflies? Oh, I guess that's... Is that not supposed to be butterflies? Because it very looked like butterflies. It super looks like butterflies. Hi. Oh my god. Hello, Satan. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this man. We may have to, he has a lot of health. We might have to pull back on this. No, I think we can take him. I don't have any prayer. That's only gonna help us in the beginning, but as long as he doesn't pull out some shit, like we can handle him. Ooh. Wait, he has reach? Oh no, he just Runescape animations. You have the big slapper? This guy is a big fucking lad. Modes. You okay, Cassandra Lee? Yeah, that wasn't that bad. It looked a lot worse than it was. Oh, this doesn't bode well. Let's continue our investigation with the other rings and the swamplands and the haunted woods. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some food. Maybe pray to Jesus. Or whatever. And then continue this adventure. That was, I don't know what I guess I just thought nothing was going to happen. I thought we were just going to walk up and I had no expectations. It's a fucking Slayer mission. I don't know why I assumed nothing was going to happen. We'll get some prayer. You fucking top off this shit. Sauce me, please. It just teleports you inside. Oh my god, you don't get teleported outside behind this rock, and also there's a rock right here, so you have to run all the way down around the outside of the whole thing to get inside to get the prayer that you're here for, and it's so slow, it's literally faster to just teleport again and hope you don't roll that tile. Genius. Well, Slayer quest with combat in it, what a novel idea! Hey, shut up. I was not expecting Giga Ghoul to pop out of the ground. This guy's gonna run on my fucking food. Gotta go to Dickheadville. Okay, wait, where is the... Oh, it's literally right there. I can actually... Wait, is that seriously? Why are there 2 fairy rings 30 feet from... What is the point? Why do you even have both of these? Why is there a fairy ring there? These are almost literally adjacent. Now, the real question is, was this ever play tested, or am I about to get runescaped? Because I can absolutely see me being unable to do this dialogue because Ghasts keep slapping me out of it. That is 10 million % something that would happen in RuneScape. Hey, suddenly get a fairy ring? Yep, Swamplands is south of Canifis. Alright, good work. Anything weird going on? It smells like shit. God damn it, Cassandra, this is serious business. Well, I don't fucking see anything. Alright, let's bring you... Wait, what's that noise? Oh no, a particularly grumpy snail! Are you okay? Yeah, it was a fucking snail. This was way less problematic than the last one. Doesn't making any sense. Let's finish our investigation with the final ring in the Haunted Woods. Okay. Shit. Can I get through here? Okay, cool. Asshole. It's the immortality snail. Run! I love that we had to put a snail on 5 different bespoke posts in Cult of the Lamb to open a fucking snail costume for our followers. I had no idea what the hell that was. I thought it was going to be a boss. Oh, that's true. I forgot they had the Giga Snails from Temple Trekking. They should have spawned an actual Giga Snail. Then it would have looked at least remotely spooking. Spooking? It would have looked remotely spooking. I don't know where Borat came from there. That wasn't really on purpose. It just sort of happened. But sometimes you let your internal Borat out on accident. You know how it be. Very Blake. God, thank you, little leech. That leech is a boy. He's got us. Oh, nope, this side. Look, Sandley, get a fairy ring? No, no, no. Why? No. You can just kill this with regular, right? Yeah, okay. Yep. Ring of the Haunted Woods. We're gonna make this conversation pretty quick because this guy's gonna. I'm just gonna hold spacebar if that's cool with you. This dude is definitely just gonna keep respawning and attacking me, and I definitely do not have time to read your dialogue. Never mind, we got interrupted by I literally don't even know what. What's that up in the sky? Oh no, look out, Cassandra Lee. Oh, it's. A slightly angrier vampire. I can actually just keep him in a line. Stupid, you get slaughtered. Can you step onto the ring? A 2,000 Slayer experience. I like this one bit, Cassandra Lee. Attacks have to be more than mere coincidence. Look into the matter further. Cover your strength now. Don't forget to come see me if you'd like a new assignment. Oh, okay. So it's just kind of a fat stack of Slayer XP. Neat. I mean, that's really cool, honestly. I like that. I like having the, little secret mission. Secret mystery mission. You had 2k Slayer XP for 3 kills. That's pretty solid. We'll take that. That's an actual quest reward. 10 out of 10. Thank you for the contributions. Neat. But I'm also, you may have seen down here, 75 combat finally. So what's really cool I got that task, because that seems like it's very clearly going to be specific to Mazakajana on account of he's in Mauritania. But it's also tied to the fairy rings, which is interesting, because the fairy rings are the next Slayer Master, who I can talk to now. The fairy rings are Cheddar's domain. So this makes me wonder if there's like an overarching storyline to Slayer. There might even have been some other earlier steps to it that I just didn't roll, because we only used Vanica like 4 times. And I'm not going in, I'm going around. Sorry. Are you saying it's Cheddar's behind these attacks? No. Oh, hold on. MSNBC, that's not what I said. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you pondering the reality of mushrooms? Okay, well, I'm gonna... Alright, we have to go in through Lumbridge. I thought we could just go... I had it backwards. I thought we could go to Xanaris, but that was it. No, we have to go specifically through the Swamp Shack until we do the other thing. Right. He's pondering the ring. He's doing a big think. Alright, so the downside is until we do Fairy Tale Part 2, getting to Cheddar is going to be kind of fucking obnoxious. How on... Oh, there's a fucking hole here. I had no idea it was a doorway right there. Today I learned. Getting here is going to be a pain in the ass. Could really do Fairy Tale Part 2. The problem is it's hard and I can't do it. Turn to butterflies. He's a great distrust of circles. Can't blame him. Must be a wizard thing. Not the first wizard I've known that's had a great distrust of circles. I love Runescape 3 Cheddar. She's so funny looking. She's got a dumb little pixie helmet. Look at her stupid little helmet. Look at her stupid little helmet. You look like a weird snail. Need an assignment. I mean, we can try the throwing knife thing. I do very much need prayer XP. I just don't have a way to kill them, man. I don't fucking own a crossbow. There's not crossbows in RuneScape 3. What is a Slayer token? And is that a thing that I have? I don't want to finish what I'm doing first. I want to see if a Slayer token is a thing that I have. I don't know what the fuck a Slayer token is. Oh, is this like what the Slayer VIP ticket thing is for? Okay, I probably should save that. I can do this. It might not be fast, but I can do it. Got any tips for me? Crossbow with bolts. Yeah, I would love to do that. I would absolutely... Do you have one of those? You could loan me? Do you have a crossbow with bolts? I would absolutely love a crossbow with bolts. That's not a real thing. Holy shit, Xanaris looks dope. I haven't actually been over in Xanaris yet. This place looks fucking awesome. What the hell? I really like this Xanaris. It's so happy-go-lucky. Best I can do is a bolt with crossbows. I mean, I do possess a crossbow. We could kill him with the coral crossbow. And my 150 coral bolts. I guess we can throw... What I've been doing is maging them. I've been hitting them with wizard shit. Because combat triangle seems like it matters way more in this game. Therefore, the fact that they're weak to range means that they're magic. And the fact that they're magic means that they're incredibly resistant to melee. Which, you know, I've tested that. They're pretty fucking melee retardant. But you can hit them okay with magic, and I made a discovery, which is that while stunned, they can't do dragon fire. So you can like half safe spot them by standing back and maging them and just putting all of the stunning things up here. And it's like half safe spotting. What do you mean no wiki? I mean, I don't look anything up on the wiki. Where if I get stuck on something, like crossbows, for instance, if we don't look it up, I'll figure it out or I won't. I am using 100% in-game resources only to figure out how the fuck to play this game. And currently that means I don't have a crossbow and I have no idea how to get one without a comically high fucking fletching level. What am I fishing? 61. Crimson skill jump. What do you do? 4% catch chance. Are these literally just like chinchompas that you throw into the water? Is this just dynamite fishing? I'm down for dynamite fishing. That shit sounds hilarious. I'd have to go catch them first, I guess. Okay. Half here to figure out silver dust. Yeah, I think we already have our silver dust contender. That's not achievements. That's not achievements. I'm pretty sure we've already got our silver dust contender for RuneScape 3, and it's the Easy Varrock Diary. This is silver dust. There's literally a wiki button right here. Yeah, they clearly just want you to, you know, Google everything. But I'm pretty sure this is Silver Dust 2.0. I have no idea who this is. We grid searched all of Varrock City and Edgeville and the Barbarian Village. And the little farm out in front of Varrock. There's nobody named Elsie. Elsie is not a real person. This is not a person that exists. They made this up as a joke. Like, are there any other easies we don't have done, by the way, other than Taranwin and the Wilderness? Easy Sears? Easy Sears requires me to do murder mystery, and oh, I don't know what the hell the Poison Chalice is either. I don't know what a Poison Chalice is. I don't know where the Forester's Arms is. I have tried several taverns and bars that are in the general vicinity of Sears Village. None of them appear to be Forester's Arms, and none of them sell cider. So, I don't know how to do either of these. Otherwise, we're through easies. Here, let me turn the wheel on. Not that it's going to get spun immediately, but I'm going to turn it on so you can if you want to. I think that's everything that I wanted to cover today. I can do Slayer tasks now. I'm free again. I don't have my fucking secret agent mission from Mazakachana, which means I can just go do things. I'll click back into the game. There we go. So what kind of a bar are mediums? So I wonder what this does. Urania. Cast already teleport. Well, let's see what's locked. Fuck. Cast consent. Still some rubium to Ezekiel Lovecraft. 47 farming. I'm close. We have enlightened journey. Yeah, okay. Medium is where you start getting a bunch of quest locks. Yeah, medium is where all the quest locks start living. So, oh, this is the Fairy Tale 2 is gonna fuck us a lot, isn't it? How long have you been playing RuneScape? Like a month or two, probably closer to 2 months now. It's been a minute. What was it that I'm fucked on? What is it that we're completely fucked on in Fairy Tale? Why is it Jangerberries? I fucking hate you, Jangerberries. We gotta solve the Jangerberry problem, man. This is an issue. I'll still know how to get a mosquito proboscis, which I would love to figure out how to get mosquito proboscises, because there is also a summoning bag that seems like if I can get mosquito proboscises is a very, very easy source of XP. I can get a parasite from any farming stores, potato cactuses, fucking all over the place. Jangerberries. Now you fucked on a mosquito proboscis front too. I know a way to get a mosquito proboscis. It's just gonna suck and I'm gonna complain the entire time I'm doing it. But I know a way to get a mosquito proboscis. And that's fucking Karamja, Taiwanai, Hacky Jungle. Sometimes. That's it. I don't know Jangerberries. We're stuck on Jangerberries on Watchtower, and we're stuck on Jangerberries on Fairy Tale, which is a bigger deal than Watchtower for sure. Do I need to do this quest before I can do cleanup? Because if so, I actually do not have enough agility potions either, because I've gotten 1 Toadflax on this account. Which is kind of a bit of a barrier to progressing that thing. I forgot that I have this guy. He doesn't feel like he helps me. How the fuck do you make summoning scrolls? Do you just do that at the summoning thing? And I know you do it in Demonheim because it's on the menu. Because that motherfucker looks like he shits out super compost sometimes. And I would love to just get a huge pile of buckets and just scoop poop off of my poop child until he gives me super pooper. And then just literally dump out all the rest of the buckets that got regular poop and do it again. I will do that. If that's what it fucking takes to get super compost, I'll fucking do it. As soon as I can figure out how the fuck you make scrolls outside of Daemonheim. Oh, it's a menu. Hey guys, it's literally the same way as in Daemonheim. I figured it out. Don't worry. We figured. It's exactly. Well, this makes summoning way better. Okay, summoning just got way fucking better. Holy shit. It feels like compost bin. Okay, we're gonna go on a journey. I'm gonna make super compost. I thought I was just scooping it off of his body. Nice FFX music. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if this is a meme. This is literally just the in-game music. If this is a meme, I'm too stupid to get it. So I apologize. I'm very fucking dumb. But it's literally the in-game music. Maybe this is a RuneScape joke. I'm too doesn't use the internet to understand. 2 months no wiki. I'm impressed. Keep it up. You ever start using the wiki? No shame. Games on over 20 years of content. Share your stats? Yeah, sure you go. What's our at so far? Current objectives are 50 attacks, so I can finally stop using these fucking this Adam and Billy Club. 50 prayers, so I can do the weird thing in Metaphos. So it takes 50 in like every fucking stat in existence. And ownership of a crossbow. And whatever farming level is Jangerberries, which is 48. Those are the current objectives, I think. No, don't make two. That's fine. The sacks aren't like hard to make. Not worried about that. I just have to go back to the bank again. All right, now that I have these, we can do something else. We could progress, but instead, we could also put these in the bank and forget about them forever and never level our farming because it's time to spin the wheel. Yeet. Why progress when we could do nothing of value? To be fair, I have accomplished nothing today. I've done 1 Slayer test. So it's not like we're not exactly racing the fucking clock on account progress. Is it alphabet time? It's alphabet time. Okie dokie, alphabet's an interesting little mystery box because it can be basically fucking anything. Alphabet quest. What that means is we're going to sort this by alphabetical. And we're going to do the first quest on the list that I have the requirements for and isn't 6th age. Aftermath, 6th age. Animal magnetism, 5th age. We're going to do animal magnetism. Which is probably, honestly, this is way more account progress than I was going to make trying to scoop a fucking demon into a compost bin, so... This went way better than expected. That's dramatically better than I thought it was going to be. Okie dokie. That's like hella fucking progress, actually. This is not a recommended quest, by the way. This isn't a recommended quest? Can you explain why? Look, we have established F3 is quests. We have established that recommended is 295, non-recommended, oh, it's showing 253 of 295, I'm dumb. Recommended only hides like 40 quests in the whole game. It only hides 40 quests in the whole game. Only 40 of them. And 2 of them are dwarf cannon and animal magnetism? Explain, please! Is the recommended quest list a joke? Is it like intentionally trying to make things hard for new players, like on purpose? The fuck was that noise? I've never heard my phone make that noise before. That was apparently a Facebook thingy. I don't use Facebook. I have it installed, like, technically. I feel like the recommended quest list was coded wrong as a joke. Like, they did this to laugh at new players. Because fucking Violet is Blue is on here. Which was the... I guess gave us some fat lamps. There have been some real fucking pointless quests on here. There's been some hella fucking pointless quests on this list. Tower of Life is on here. Why is Tower of Life on here? Tower of Life was a waste of my life. Why is bringing home the bacon here? Why is Tribal Totem on here? But this isn't important. Animal magnetism doesn't matter at all. But yeah, it does, West, it does some magical things like recommend Violet is Blue too and not Violet is Blue. So prerequisites are not on here at all. If the quest is on here, it means they think that quest specifically is recommended for you to do. And then a lot of the times you'll then have to go do prereqs that were not... I guess that's true. Tower of Life's required for diaries. Prereqs that were not listed in the recommended list. Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode. Sadly, rather more humble than I'd like, to be honest, although perhaps you can help with that. Did you just invite me to fuck? Because your mattress looks like it's seen better days. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this? I'm not a nice girl. I'm a respectable scientist researching the interactions between ghosts and the forces of pure science. I took over the position of assistant to the professor upstairs, though. To be honest, his methods are somewhat eccentric. Did you hear about the Ernest scandal? Yeah, I was there for that. That was a thing that I did. Maverick X29, 107 months in the pool. Dear fucking Lord, 9 years is coming. We're right there. You were the shiniest squidling. About to make that, like, very soon. You don't know the half of it. Can you believe he thinks he's proven Goldbox first conjecture using optimized segmented sieve? Yes. That did not start the quest. I would be happy to make your home a better place. I don't even have to talk about a reward. You're more gullible than most adventurers, that's for sure. Don't worry, though. I just need you to help you fix this vile old bed for me. Oh, we are gonna get some fuck. Okay. Hey, can I take a nap in it? Oh, Cassandra, your head's in the wrong. Get in the game! Get in the game, Cass! Come on! Don't be silly. Everyone knows true warriors don't ever sleep. Or perform any other bodily functions, for that matter. I'll come up with something, though. Like, I'm not really convinced by a vague something. Can you give me a little more, inspiration? Sweet the deal touch. I need a couple undead chickens. You can pick some up at the farm near Port Phasmatis. Use one for my bed. Why? And then see what I can make from the other in way of a reward. I have some ideas involving infinite feathers. You're gonna make a mattress. You make a pillow out of straight feathers. You don't make a mattress. What the fuck? That's gonna be like the world's worst beanbag chair. The thing is gonna have no form. It's just gonna be a sack. It's gonna be a sack that you lay on and either fall through to the ground or is like immobile. And then you're just getting stabbed by a shit zillion feathers. That's horrible. What the fuck? Have we not invented springs? We have an entire skill called invention. Fucking waterbed is probably worse than that shit. Or better than that shit. Alright, I'm gonna go get you some chickens. I'll be back. I should have brought the ectofile. But I didn't. I wanna know what the fuck these things are. They got little thieving icons on the maps. They're probably important. I wanna do a safe crime. Played this game for 7 years. It brings back memories. Fuck. I'm not good enough at crime. Welcome in, D. Jimmy. How you doing? Help. Alright, I have to go around the side. You can't just leave. One does not simply leave Draenor Manor. Right. Probably would have been faster to just lodestone back to Draenor. I'm a strong, independent woman. I can figure out how to get out of the mansion by myself. I can do it. I don't need help. We need an ectofile. I don't know what these things are. They're covered in quest arts. Alright, I'm sure it's some 6th-stage bullshit. It is, like, definitely some 6th-stage bullshit. I want to sit down with, like, Carl Sagan, Albert Einstein, and my calculus teacher from high school and try to figure out what the fuck this button does. Like, I think by our powers combined, we might be able to get there someday. All right, eat. Let's go. It does zoom. It does fucking something. It makes a poofing animation, and then you go in a random direction or random distance. Wait, the farm. This farm? This farm. I'm gonna level with you guys. I do not remember this quest at all. I probably need my ghost speak. I violated the prime directive. A quest went to Mauritania. I didn't get my ghost speak amulet. Hold on. Hold on. We all know rule 1. Questing in Mauritania. The fucking ghost speak amulet. Every time. Sure, it's gonna be necessary. These guys are gonna fucking woo 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 at me, and I'm gonna spacebar through it and get my stupid necklace. Which honestly, the fact that where the fuck is it? The fact that I can pantomime needing a ghost speak amulet with a bunch of ghosts is honestly pretty damn impressive. All right, see ya. Bye. Juice me. It's honestly super lame that you say that, even IRL. You say that. This is what you claim. Hello, yes, I would like a chicken, please. Oh. Never mind, it's a living human person. Hi, how can I help you? Please give me farming advice. Yeah, ask a gardener. You win this round. I've been outsmarted. We have out a quest. I need zombie chicken, please. I need those useless undead chickens. You're fucking weird. I talk to my husband, though. Not that I can these days. Why ever would this be? Oh, he's dead. Can't talk to the dead. Oh, here. Take this necklace. You want to borrow this? want to borrow this necklace that lets me talk to ghosts and dead people? You can just like have it first. I'll let you borrow this if you give me a chicken. Quest complete. I let her borrow the Amulet of Ghost Speak for 20 seconds, and then I got a chicken. But no, this is RuneScape. We're gonna do something much dumber than that. Hi, do you know your animals are all fucking... Look at the face on this cow. What the fuck? Look at this thing's face! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. That fat way to have a ghost voice. Where's my ghost voice?
Just a ghost voice? Oh yeah, it is. That fountain thingy in the temple to the east. Turn them all into zombies.
What use are zombie animals? Says the lady currently on a quest to get a zombie animal. Because it's useful. Who wrote this? Thank you for the follow, D. Jimmy.
Not at all, mate. But those worshippers of that temple keep coming and killing them for all their bones. Don't ask me why.
You're a ghost. Do you not have, like, ghost wisdom?
I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm a simple ghost with simple needs. All I know is years ago that temple started glowing green, and a few months later I woke up dead. All there is to it. Who missed the wife, though? Tell her I still loves her.
I could give her this necklace. I have a necklace. You know how I'm talking to you on account of I have this necklace and she's literally right there? Hey! You want to come talk to your husband? Seriously, put this necklace on for like 20 seconds. You can talk to... It's cool. You know, you can keep it, honestly. I can get another. It's not hard. They're super easy, actually. You can just have this. I'll trade it to you for a chicken. No? Okay. Can I buy some chickens?
Talk to my wife and I'll think about it.
Why? Just take the necklace, please. You couldn't possibly progress this quest without having the necklace because I have to talk to the husband. So... Like, what do you mean? I mean, okay. I have a message from your husband because you refused to put this necklace on. He still loves you, even though he's dead. That curse of undeath was so cruel. All the men out here succumbed, but Lyra and I were left alive. Ever since that day, I've not been able to speak to him. Damn it, if only there was a fucking amulet. Solve that problem immediately, that I would be required to have to be here right now. Oh, I love him, but I can't find our savings. I made a collection of gold and prized cow rosettes just before the curse struck. Okay, I'll go talk to him. Hello, sir! Your wife says needs the family cash, wants to know what you did with it.
I spent it on cheese spirits.
Shut the fuck up. Where is it?
I'm just trying to lift your spirits.
I hate you.
Do it yourself, stick in the mud. Anyway, I'm not one of them yokels. Thought I put the cash in the bank like she always told me to. Warning to you. Annoy her and I'll haunt you till your hair turns white.
The only thing I want to annoy her with is the gift of an amulet of ghost speak. Circumvent literally all of this. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here about the quest. It's cash in the bank, where cash goes. Oh, I'm gonna need his bank pass then. Daniel, thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, thank you! Do you just want this fucking necklace? Please! I tried that once, but all those other ghosts, and even the undead chickens and cows, they're spooky as fuck. I don't want to put that necklace on. It's scary. At least we got a reason, okay? I will acceptable. Oh, accepted. At least we brought it up. Thank you. I still suck and I hate you, but at least we talked about it. I like the writer just didn't think of that. Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but I need your bank pin.
Well, I think you're just after me savings. Oh, but a fool gives away the bank pin. A stronghold of security told me that. Go tell her that now if you're not a double-dealing scammer, that is.
I fucking hate both of you so much. I just want a goddamn chicken. I can just pick up a chicken and leave. Neither of you could physically stop me. You're a ghost. Next to, how you doing? You're a ghost. She's a little bitch. I can just take a chicken and go home. No one's gonna fucking do anything to me. He won't give me his bank pin. But if I made some sort of fucking tier 2 amulet of ghost speak to him so that he can get an amulet of people speak, would that work? Bob the Cat has those. Oh, that's really smart. I overheard the last guy doing the quest. There's a witch near here who changes ghost speak amulets. It was a bit west that mad Professor Finks something. There's a farming patch. Go fucking find her. Big nose monster's hat's a witch. Any witches that don't look like that? Oh, she's pretty normal looking, actually, you fucking racist. That was extremely not very 2022 of you. You're canceled on Twitter. So this is the lady from Finkenstrain, I assume. Unless there's another one. Lampshaded. Yeah, but you can do that. That's acceptable. I don't care how dumb the reason is, as long as the reason isn't that, like, it never occurred to the writer that you could just give her the necklace. What tier of voodoo is this? Lustrous? I don't think I've picked these ones up before. My current tier of divination wisps are in fucking nowhere land. North of south. It looks like it's going to get worse before it gets better. 70, they're really close to this. I went too far. Did I? Yeah, because Slayer Tower's on the very edge. She's back behind the Wispies. Yeah, she's back here. I got distracted by the Wispies. They're very pretty. My brain's very smooth. Ah, yes, hello. Ah, yes, hello. I'm here about the farmers. Alice and her husband having trouble talking to one another. Can you help? Oh, I know them. Shame about those cows. Why would they think that I could help? Can you turn a ghost speak amulet into a people speak amulet that's backwards? You did an amulet thingy when I was blowing up Necroverus, so you just do that again? Oh, the poor lady has such strong family problems. I feel her pain. I'd be happy to help. You have one of her hairs on your shoulder. I'll use that. Okay, perfectly normal human interaction. Talk to me again with a ghost speak amulet and some space in your backpack, and I'll do it. It can mirror part of the unused mystical essence of the ghost speak amulet, bind it with Alice's hair, and make a second amulet. Used for the purpose you desire, but won't work for any other ghost or human other than the farmer and his wife. Oh, that's exactly the thing that I want. That's it. Bingo bango. Ah, that was... Huh. Was... Okay. Thank you. Are we sure this is a RuneScape quest? You just get it? I don't have to bring you, like, jangerberries, a potted plant, and a broken wagon wheel? You can just do it? You keep pouring ectoplasm on everyone's floors. Well, yeah, and then I teleport out with it, so I assume I clean it up. Yeah, how about the quest? Oh, I give it to him. Sorry, my bad, I'm dumb. Take this. Okay. To your wife, and she thought if you had a special amulet, you could speak to her and sort out the bank situation without me having to be involved.
Now that makes far more sense than I was expecting from a musclehead like you. My wife's a clever one.
Wait, fucking whatever. Just give me the goddamn chicken, please.
Now give me that amulet, then we'll be seeing about your unnatural desire for chickens.
Merry fucking Christmas. Lucky we had such a brilliant idea. Oh, he's got a little amulet on now. Cool. Right over the broke-ass bed, now we're fighting unseen blonde hairs on your shoulder. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Now I'm trying to convince a fucking ghost to give me a zombie chicken. We can fix the bed. Wait, what do we do? Huh? What? Help! What the fuck is this quest? Oh, it's way down here. Talk to him, but then why did we end the dialogue? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, dang. Now, what the fuck did you want again?
Chicken!
Oh, chickens is tricksy, especially doesn't. I'll have to catch them for you.
Hi. You know what? It looks like I can actually catch them pretty okay. Doesn't seem to be that complicated.
Stand back while his eye catches you with chicken, city slicker.
Okay, catch me a chicken. Please do whatever you need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. Oh, it's 7 because I changed how my chat window's laid out. It got reduced to 7. No, there was just a double click in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just double clicked. Okay, we're good. How's he holding a sack? He's a ghost. Do you have a ghost touch sack? Do you like actually? Did you bother to make a ghost touch burlap bag for your future as a spectral farmer? Like the necklace is specifically enchanted for you on purpose, but like, how are you holding the bag?
Where'd she go?
Can I just reach over the fence and pick her up, please? Cow 1337 killer. Okay. Sneaky. What are we doing? This is. This is maximum RuneScape. That was the most RuneScape 45 seconds of my life I think I've ever experienced. Okay. I do need 2 chickens.
Hey, I'm selling if you got ecto tokens.
Are you kidding me? I have to fucking buy these? I'm gonna fucking set your house on fire and kill your wife.
I'll hand over a chick if you give me them 10 of them ecto token thingies per bird.
I need 2 chickens, please.
Hey, they only be tokens for some killer cows. I learned them bone rustlers.
Okay. I'm leaving now. I'm never coming back here. I'm leaving this place forever. This is a forsaken land, Mauritania. That vampire trying to eat my balls? It looks like he's trying to eat my balls. Unfortunately, there is a fence. If there's one thing that prevents vampires from entry, it's a fence. Because apparently fence qualifies for the domicile rule, and they have to be invited in. My ear itches. Eh. Has anybody kept up with V Rising, by the way? I assume that's a game that's going to, like, receive updates and stuff. There's an entire, at least one zone that's not implemented. I haven't kept up on it at all since I played it. Is there any, like, progress, or is this going to be a Valheim? My spiritometric devices show you've been in close contact with ghostly animals. Get closer to success, I have 2 chickens. Amazing success! I can look forward to some good night's sleep, after all. How? Hey, the feathers make my bed more comfortable. Comfortable bed helps me sleep. Obvious, really. Okay, yes, but why do you need an undead chicken? I have like 5,000 feathers, and I've never made any effort to collect them, so... Well, for a start, undead feathers are much cleaner than living ones. No dust mites or anything. Secondly, I always think of Ernest when I see a chicken, so my nerves can't take killing them. Okay, so what the fuck is my chicken for? I don't sleep. Seeing as you ranger types like to use so many feathers in your arrows, I think I could harness an undead chicken to make an unending supply of arrow flights for you. Okay. You have my curiosity. What next? I need a magnet. One with purely natural fields made from a carefully selected iron bar. Firm impact when the iron is parallel to Gillinor's field to stabilize the field and the rod. Go talk to the witch next door. We need a witch to make a magnet. I'm pretty sure it disappeared from public consciousness. Yeah. Welcome to why early access is hell. See, that's the worst part. It's not just AAA gaming that's dead. Indie is having a real fucking rough time, too. Indie has absolutely fallen into the cesspool of early access, which 95% of the time never comes out. And they just release their first build, make a shit zillion dollars, and then leave forever. And they Valheim. Because why would you put effort in? You already won. Why bother finishing the game? You made infinity dollars. I need a magnet. Can you help me? Don't worry, dearie. I can tell you just what to do, and you won't have to worry your pretty head about the complicated bits. I hate you. I went to anger management classes, my lambkin. That's why I'm treating you so kindly. It's either this way of talking, or I go back to shoving children into ovens. 5 iron bars. Well on the way to having to never talk to me again. Hi, Beck. Falador. That's the most stereotypical witch I've ever seen. It's, yep. That's some Gruntilda shit right there. God, my ear is so itchy. That's some Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie energy emanating out of Helda. Okay, I need iron, and I probably have some, so... That's the closest. I would like to make 5 iron bars, please. No, 5 iron bars, please. I just clicked on the iron ore and it doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I read what you said, Mancha. I'm just choosing to ignore it. Gruntilda at least rhymes. We all appreciate her commitment to the bit. Gruntilda rhymes up and through the final boss fight while you are literally killing her. You are in the act of murdering her with the strangely divine power of Jinjos, and she is still rhyming every sentence she says mid-combat. Never let anyone say Gruntilda didn't give 110%. The bitch was all in. And I'm the only person on planet Earth that wants a nuts and bolts too, and that sucks because I really want a nuts and bolts too. Made some nice painted metal toys for you, Snuckums. You fucking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is your brain rotted? Oh, forget it then. If you won't react to kindness, I'm back to luring infants into my oven. You'll have it on your conscience. Go to the mines northeast of Ribbington and hit the bar with a smithing hammer while facing north. Take your new magnet to Ava. Poor girl having to deal with whippersnappers like you. Can I take my hammer off of my belt, or do I need to get like a questing hammer? Oh, hammer. Selected iron. Never mind. We fixed it. We're good. Isn't that just Lego Racers? No. I mean, I've never played Lego Racers, but I feel like Super no. Oh, Nuts and Bolts was so good. But the people who are just super... Well, we finished Dark Souls 2. There's apparently a lot of people that said Dark Souls 2 would be well received if it wasn't a Dark Souls 2 game, which is one of the most hilarious takes I've ever seen. Dark Souls 2 would have instantly fucking faded into obscurity if it wasn't called Dark Souls. It would have Lords of the Fallen itself literally instantaneously. But if Nuts and Bolts wasn't called Banjo-Kazooie, that game would have been fucking great. Because the only reason people are upset about it is because they wanted Banjo 3E, which admittedly, that's fair. Everyone does. But we didn't get it. But Nuts and Bolts is so much fucking fun. It's just a completely different game. And besides, do you really want Banjo 3E? Because they tried. The majority of, not the majority, but like a big chunk of the old devs, they even got fucking Kirkhope on board, and they made, what'd they make, chat? Yucca fucking Lately. So is that really what you want? Do you want a third one? Or do you just want to live with your nostalgia for the first two, and then let somebody like Hat in Time knock out a goddamn park? I have your magnet. Oh, great stuff. The witch's influence and the magnet, the undead chicken can use this, I'm sure. Plan is, chicken will operate the magnet to attract bits of iron and steel, maybe even your own recently fired arrows. Plenty of totally lost arrowheads lying about the field of Gillenroy, I bet. In addition, arrows which you fire should be able to be attracted back to your quiver by the cunning avian. Okay. Feathers and arrowheads, now what? Need a source of wood. It's spiritually active and can regenerate itself. That'll save you some hatchet work in the future. Using a hatchet on the pesky trees in the garden here, the ones that attack rather than the really dead ones. Probably just the sort of thing we could use. But they try to kill me and I can't hit them. And you know the poor guards feel when you hide behind mushrooms and fences and attack them from afar. Anyway, you're gonna need to try and throw a better hatchet. It's fair. You got me on that one. Fair enough. Never have I been so called out. Absolutely roasted for safe spotting. I think Dragon Age 2 would have better received it if it wasn't given sequel number, because RPGs love talking about their rush gems that are halfway broken, need 10 mods to fix. Maybe. I would see Dragon Age 2 having been a little more popular if it wasn't called Dragon Age. I could see that. And I'm drinking the fucking haterade on Dragon Age 2 for sure, but I could absolutely see were it not called Dragon Age, maybe. Didn't work. Mom! It didn't work. Help. They told me to fuck off. It made a really weird boingus sound effect. It made my teeth feel funny and I don't like it. Fortunately for you, I've done some research. It seems to suggest you have two choices open to you. Alright, what's the worst option? First is more interesting. You cut off your arms, have them reanimated as undead, reattach them, and you should be able to cut the trees normally. Of course, you won't be able to pick your nose anymore, so suppose you want to try the second option. Yes, that is the problem that I have with that choice. In that case, maybe something to do with Slayer abilities. I did see Turiel and his daughter poking on the trees while I was moving in. He's not known for his random touristic activities. He's tried chatting with this Turiel or his daughter Spria. He's the Slayer Master near Berthorpe, and she was last seen heading off on some army mission. One day I'll head out too. Test my experimental weapons on fearsome foes. I hope he doesn't want me to buy some stupid fucking stuff. The earmuffs make heroic adventures into a laughingstock? No, the earmuffs are awesome. What the fuck is wrong with you? The earmuffs are great because it just looks like you're wearing headphones. It looks like you're just fucking jamming. Hey, Dickman287, welcome in. How you doing? Metroid Other M would also be not better because it's not great, but would have been just obscure instead of flat out hated. I think Dark Souls 2, if it wasn't a Dark Souls game, would have died in obscurity instantly. I think people would absolutely have been on board with Nuts and Bolts. Why am I going to the bank? I wanted to go to the bank for something and I forgot immediately. I think Nuts and Bolts would have slapped if it wasn't called Banjo-Kazooie. Hear about a quest. Ava said she saw you hanging around the moving trees in Drainer Manor. Ah, you came to the right place. Odd things, those trees. What do you need exactly? I need to cut one down. Sounds like you need a blessed hatchet. One really makes them, though, these days. Blessed hatchets are too soft to cut normal wood, since the hatchet set has to be holy silver. I can do you a favor, though. You give me a mithril hatchet and a holy symbol of Saradomin, I'll let you have my hatchet. Make myself a new one when no one's pestering me for Slayer tasks. Okay, I'll see if I can do that. Question. Oh, I have a holy symbol. Thank you, Christ. Okay. I think we got one from One Piercing Note. I was going to say, I don't know how to get a holy symbol. I think One Piercing Note gave us that and the Scytherine rub. Woo! One Piercing Note continues to be the best quest in the game. God, that quest was so good. One Piercing Note fucking slapped, man. I only hope that at some point in our playing through this adventure, something is going to come even remotely close to competing with One Piercing Note. I don't know if it will. I'd really like it to. I'd really like it to. A world where headphones don't exist. Something looking like headphones isn't useful now, is it? That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Because I got to use it for my music pop-up overlay thingy, which I guess I need to make a RuneScape 3 version of now. Yeah, do I have any mithril in my stock? I have 15 mithril in my stock. I would like to make a hatchet. Bingo bango. I should have a holy motor tool belt. Yeah, but we've crossed this bridge before. That doesn't make a holy symbol. That makes like an unblessed Saradomin star, which is useless! And I know at one point we figured out how to bless it. And I feel like it was the Edgeville Monastery. But I don't remember for sure. 3 quests I can confidently say I enjoyed more than one piercing note. The fuck? You're a wireframe guy from Smash Melee. I have your stuff. Make a hatchet for you now? Thank you. Here's my hatchet. May it serve you well. Alright, back to Draenor. Give me some wood. Was it Brawl that had the wireframe mans? I never played Brawl. I don't think I ever played Brawl. I played the original, and I played Melee, and I played Ultimate. I didn't play Brawl or 4 at any point. I mean, I'm sure I would have recognized it, like, just from the internet. Brawl's the one with Subspace Emissary? Yeah, which I definitely have not played. I've not played Subspace Emissary. I liked Melee's adventure mode a lot. I am gonna hit you guys. Here's an actual... Wait, I need to cut the tree, so just come back to Ava. Mom! Right, I have a job to do. Actual unpopular opinion. I liked World of Light. I thought World of Light was a lot of fun. I think they did a good job of... I wish... Like, obviously, Melee's adventure mode is great because it has, like, actual maps. It has actual levels that you play through and, like, minions, and everything in World of Light is just a match of Super Smash Bros. But they did a really interesting job making simulacra of all of the various spirits for you to fight with the existing cast and a bunch of stupid special rules. It was actually... I thought it was really fun. I have some twigs. I certainly took your time. Fuck you. Now we have all the ingredients for infinite arrows. We just need a container in which we can keep the components in the correct mutual alignment. Gathered together some research notes from various sources, but I can't quite make out what they mean. If you want to have a go at making them out, just ask me for a copy. Why don't you just fucking give me a copy? Give me. Okay. That was way more dialogue boxes than I expected. What in the... I vaguely remember this. I vaguely remember this. That looks like it's a bunch of garbage. That looks like it's a bunch of garbage. Trying to remove shit that just looks like trash. That looks like it might actually be relevant. That's definitely garbage. That's garbage. I've deleted the chicken's body. Is this supposed to be a chicken or a bag up here? I wonder. I assume a bag. Oh no, this had the chicken in it. I think maybe this is supposed to stay here. I'm not sure. Okay, let's look at the rest of these. That's definitely trash. That's a lot of stuff. And none of it looks like it's useful. What gets for the arrow in the middle? I think I got baited by this. This is starting to look... Okay. Oh. I did it. We won. I'm puzzled. Look. See, I translated your notes. I'm just a thuggish moron like you seem to think. All I know is luck. You definitely did not look like you did that on purpose based on your surprise when the right answer popped out. Don't jump to any conclusions about your mighty intellect. I can see why I don't have any fucking assistants, you stupid bitch. Let's get back to the work we're doing then. Remember, all this is all a favor to you. I could have just fobbed you off with a feather duster or some other useless quest reward. Here's a pattern for the container. Need to combine them with some polished buttons and hard leather. Then we're almost done. Good news, yeah? Having trouble finding buttons? I've heard rumors the Ham Society carry this sort of stuff more than most. That's a very specific detail. They lose their clothes a lot to thieves, so they have to make do with shoddy goods. Whatever the reason, they seem to carry buttons about in their pockets. That is the only place I know how to get them. So let's go get that. What's up, Nick Shocks? Just want to mention it's nice seeing a new face around here. I'll be having a good time. I'm having fun. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm having fun. All right, it's time to go get kicked out of the Ham Hideout 47 times. Because me and the Ham Hideout, we don't get along. I'm starting to feel like I don't need any food. I don't think we're going to find anything in this quest. I guess I got very surprised by my Slayer exploration, resulting in a giant meat monster immediately. The absolute tongue-in-cheek with this quest is pretty good. They're well written. RuneScape quests are usually pretty well written. Usually it's a complete crapshoot, honestly. They're either hilarious and pretty well written and they're funny with this, or it's the complete opposite and it is like agonizing. How dedicated is the cult, by the way? Cult of the Lamb, we finished it earlier today. We finished at the start of this very stream, actually. I think we ended up at about like a 7.5 out of 10 is what I would give it. Got any buttons? I'm the best, dude. I'm so good at video games. God, I'm so good. Stick around, maybe you'll learn something. Thank you. Pure skill. 100% pure skill. All right. Good work, everybody. It was way less agonizing than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I need some leather. That's not bread. Is 2 leather enough, or is it time for a Cassandra Lee stream? I do this. I don't know how to do this. Hold on, how do I make this work? Help, Mom! Mom, I forgot how to do this. I don't know how to do this. How do I put them together? Oh, hard leather. Damn it. Fuck me. Ah, it's a Cassandra Lee stream. Son of a fucking bitch. We're gonna count. God damn it. All right, you win this round. Video game. Time to fulfill our legal fucking once a stream obligation. It's the Lumbridge cow pen. I just want to go one stream. I want to go literally one stream without ending up in the cow pen. Is that too much to ask? Just one time. Can we just one time have a stream where I don't go to Lumbridge cow pen? I really just... Every time I have to come in here, I feel like I'm stupid. And chat makes fun of me. Someday. Someday we'll get to stream an entire Runescape experience without going to Lumbridge cow pen. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe he was a real cow elite killer all along. I'll make 2 just in case. I have a bag. I made a bag. It's got buttons on it. I literally just made a backpack. You have milk, hide, leather, and hard leather in your backpack. You might not need to. See, but then it's not funny anymore. I'm not dedicating a bank spot to 1 hard leather. Are you kidding me? I'm way too much of a hoarder to spend space on shit like that. I need all of my bank space. I need all of it. It's all important. I cannot spare a single hard leather slot. Besides, if I keep a hard leather, all that's going to happen is the next time I need one, it's going to ask me for 2 hard leather, and it's not going to help anyway. We're not going to make any progress. I'm just down a bank slot forever. Right, great. Now the arrow manufacturer is ready for use. There you are. Talk to me if you need more information later. You're also skilled enough, I'm rewarding you with the upgraded version right away. We just invented this. How do you have it upgraded? We just invented this. How do you have an upgraded version? We just prototyped it. Requires 50 ranged. Easy. Easy. Absolutely intentional. That's the number that it says. Oh my god, fletching XP. I would love fletching XP, honestly. Thank you. Okay. Davis Accumulator works as a passive effect, meaning you don't have to equip it to gain its benefit. Really? It just... You have to equip it. I assume I have to have it. Well, that's better than RD Cloak 1, probably. Yeah, it's a lot better than RD Cloak 1. Okay, so it's a big upgrade for my range set. That's good. No, 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 no. Fucking damn it. You fire an arrow once every 17 minutes anyway. You're not wrong, but also shut up. Solid. Oh my god, look at him. Look at my little chicken! He's sticking out of the bag! His little feet are dangling! I love him! Alright, that's my favorite quest reward I've ever gotten. That's it. That's the peak. We've got the fucking absolute peak. That's my favorite quest reward. That's not a backpack, it's a baby carrier. It's a beautiful baby carrier. I love him. I love my little chicken baby. How do we get the magnet bent? Do we use? Shut up. Don't ask questions. Why did you turn? Okay. Capes go here. I finally have a unique cape now because everything's just been using the Artie cloak because it's better than all the capes I have for everything. So that's positive. I got a shooter gun now. Okay, quest completed. Good shit. Now what? That was an alphabet quest. That was a random tangent. What we were gonna do? I was gonna see compost guy. Where can I buy a bazillion buckets? Arheen, my good sir, 30 is not going to be enough. I'm not going to put these in my bag. I'm going to put these directly in the leprechaun. Because I think a lot of our comp... Wow, almost everything lived. Holy shit, what the hell? Everything lived but one? That's crazy good. I need my compost boy and my compost scrolls. I was gonna think a gardening store, but I guess the general stores have buckets. A bucket's a very basic resource. Where's compost boy? We're gonna solve the mystery of super compost with bucket boy. What compost bins are not full? I think the Arty one is mostly empty. We used to be able to get them at Buckmart, but the sign was way too easy to vandalize and they got banned for chat. And why you like this? Also, question for you. Because she's mentioned it 3 or 4 times. But I don't know that she's actually done it. Has Bryn told you, or Mistress Chad, that she's coming back to North Carolina? Okay. I have bucket. Alright, summon the poop monster. I love him. Oh my god, look at him. He literally looks like he's from a different video game. I ask questions, you don't want the answers. Here, Kitten Mimu, I got a really great idea for you. If you click down, like in the bottom left of your player, there's a little button that looks like a speaker. And if you click it, you don't have to listen anymore. What the fuck is this texture? What is wrong with you? Guys, I think my dog is sick. What is this texture? He looks so bad. Okay. Cast familiar special ability. Does it work? Do you need to have these? Oh, here, Merry Christmas. You have those. Have some scrolls. Okay, cast the special ability. How do I do this? Oh, I have a target. Cast generate compost. I have no idea if it... Oh, it's like instant. Oh, it's instant. Okay. He fills it with compost. I'm gonna need a lot of buckets. He doesn't fill it with, like, rotting materials. He fills it with compost. That's a different thing. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, do it again. Poop in this. Okay, what? Poop in this box. It's only a 10% chance. We're gonna get so much regular compost. Well, what's interesting is that buckets of compost are the thing that I need to make more of this guy. This is kind of an infinitely sustaining cycle. Right? Not that it's hard to get compost, you can just buy it at the poop store. But what did it take to summon this dude? Where is Compost Demon? There's so many things in this skill and I have not interacted with it at all. Compost Mound. Yeah, I guess the green charm in the shards is obviously the problem. Okay. Pooping this again. God damn it. I need buckets. I don't want all of these. Like, can you just, like, can I just dump it? Can I just dump the, can I, like, right-click, dump the bin, please? I just want the bin to, oh, you can just buy plant cure from the guys. I just want the bin to be empty. I don't actually want the compost. I don't, the compost is not necessary, thank you. I just want super compost specifically, and if he makes regular, I guess I could empty the buckets, but it's like a lot of work. What if, hold on, I have a thought, I'm having a thought. It's probably not gonna work. I have 2 super compost, I think they dropped from something. 15 compost, okay, question. Familiar's produced an item super compost? Like on his own? It wasn't in my inventory. I had 15 buckets of regular compost. What do you mean Familiar's produced an item super compost? Where? What have you found, Gregory? Okay, I can do this 20 times now. I can just have him shit into this box. This is probably, I imagine, the dumbest way anyone has ever gotten super compost. I'm sure there was a less stupid way to get this. But this is the only thing that I've found, so we're doing it. Dumpy, 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 dumpy. You shit in the bucket. Oh, now we're fucking cooking. Oh, this is the business right here. I'm also, you know, grinding farming. So this is multitasking, really. Like, we're making a lot of progress here. Not only am I learning how to make summoning scrolls and making friends with Gregory, the fucking poop demon from 2004, and learning that I can empty compost buckets by key binding them. We're also getting farming XP. We're doing so much. Look at this, is so productive. Come on, Gregory. Come on. My guy. I know it's only a 10% chance, but I need you to high roll for me, okay? Daddy needs some super compost. I'm having a tough time. Farming is hard. Give me some fucking super compost. I don't even know if it's gonna look different. Familiar is produce an item, compost. What does he just make stuff? What do you mean? What is he making? Oh, he has a bag. Take beast of burden items. He just makes them. He's pooping in his own bucket. I don't even know where he got the bucket. Okay. So if Gregory just hangs out with me, sometimes he will just generate a bucket and poop into it. And sometimes it's super compost. Because, like, this shit's never gonna fucking work in my life. This is doomed. And that's what the bucket's made out of. It's wood, obviously. Look, it's a regular wood bucket. It's like an iron-banded regular bucket. Versus to poop out an entire bucket. Okay, so this guy just randomly churns out poo. This is the great mighty poo. Oh, my child. Come on, Gregory. Come on, man. Come on. Farming levels! This is how you level farming. This is it. This is the peak. This is the peak farming experience. Somebody could accuse Poop Dog of not working hard. No, Poop Dog's doing great. I love Poop Dog. Poop Dog is fantastic. Thank you, Poop Dog. Super compost. Damn it. It says it as a, okay, so the next one is our 10th cast. So he pooped. He pooped. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Gregory. We're doing it. Okay, so we officially are allowed to complain if this one's not super compost. No, I know. I want to cast Mega Poop. I make compost in old school. Compost potions. Okay, now I'm allowed to be mad. It's a 10% chance, which means that if I've done it 10 times, I should definitely have one guaranteed. That's how statistic works, I'm pretty sure. Compost potions, which I don't even see them in the Herblore skill guide, so I'm not even sure they exist. You can just roll the dice surprise, and every time the surprise is shit. Come on, Gregory. Come on, Gregory. Come on, Gregory. Come on, Gregory, my guy. Come on. I know you got it in you, because it's coming out of you. I know you got it, Gregory. This is fucking, like, the definition of insanity. I win the bucket, Gregory. He has performance issues. My brother in Christ. Gregory. Come the fuck on, man. Every time he said Gregory, I think you're talking to me. No, I'm talking to this sentient shit mound behind me. Hey, Bryn? Can I borrow you for a second? If you're busy literally at all, it is not important. This is the least important thing that's ever happened. Hold on, we're gonna get a professional psychologist in here.
Professional psychologist outfit on.
Oh, is the hood make you more of a professional psychologist?
That's what psychologists are.
Oh, okay. I need you to motivate my shit demon.
Did you try patting it on the head?
I can't pat him on the head.
Oh, well, there's your problem, first of all.
Well, he's literally made of shit, so I don't really want to pat him on the head.
Well, this is your problem.
He's a poop
you should
monster.
be more accepting of your compost pile. It's not a poop monster. You gotta treat him with the respect he deserves.
Okay, well, I need him to. Well, he does not deserve any respect right now. What I need him to do is shit in this box and have it be super compost and not regular compost. I need him to shit, like, effectively.
Do you have any Taco Bell?
Hold on, I can actually talk to him.
Did you try this before?
He's just making horrible
Are you
slurping
gonna
noises.
eat that? He says, eyeing your Taco Bell.
I don't.
Eat what?
I don't have any Taco Bell. I have buckets and a pile of his own shit. That's all I have. Why is he dripping? Why is he dripping in the face shot?
Why are you so judgmental? Why are you so judgmental?
Because he's a disgusting poo demon. Oh, it's something on my shoes. He wants to eat something on my shoes.
Like dirt?
I don't know. All right. His girlfriend, I need you to bless this poo.
Pooh, you have been blessed. You didn't even give it anything to eat.
I don't think it worked.
Yeah, well, of course it didn't work.
It didn't work.
You haven't given him any dirt to eat.
But he's standing on dirt. He can just eat the ground. He's next to a bunch of fucking corn. Like, there's a guy halfway inside of him he can chew on.
I think he wants you to give him something to eat.
No. Poo. I cast poo magic. I think he's just cursed. Thank you, Miss Girlfriend. He's just cursed. He's absolutely cursed.
I don't even see what you're trying to do with him.
I wanted to poo in the bucket, but better. Every time he poos in the bucket, there's apparently a 10% chance that it'll be super poop. And I've done it 15 times and it's happened 0.
Well,
So we're at somewhere around like a 70 to 80% chance that it happened by now.
When you click on him, what can you do with him?
I can interact with him, which is talk to him, withdraw, or farming boost.
Well, he said he wanted to eat something on your shoe.
You like a bucket, Gregory? Oh my god, I can act. You can use buckets on him. It does 20 damage. It gives you a poo bucket.
Well,
No
this may
fucking
be,
way.
This may be your solution. You just gotta be more intimate with your poop boyfriend.
You can actually use buckets on him.
Gotta be more intimate.
Who was it that was saying they wished that it did damage when he pooed in? Because I'm literally harvesting his poo. Well, there you go. Use a bucket on him. He takes damage. Wish granted. RuneScape. On today's episode of Yep, That's Definitely RuneScape. That shit. Does the farming boost let you plant stuff earlier? Wait, does it? Can I use the poo demon to just plant the jangerberries directly? I really wanted some super compost. Was the thing that I wanted. I didn't consider that the poo demon had a much more direct listed use. If when we get to 20, I know it's like 63-ish. If there's something, generally it's a curve. If there's something's a 1 in a million chance and you've done it a million times, there's like, it's like a 63 point something. It's a constant chance that it will have happened. What's the curve for literally twice as unlucky? What is that asymptote to? Because we're definitely going to hit twice as unlucky. We're absolutely definitely going to use all 20 scrolls and not get super combos once. I feel like it's probably high 80s. That you would get it at least once. I'm not a fucking statistic. Is it like 90? Yeah. 87-ish. 87-ish is what I thought. What I would have guessed. I think we're going to hit that 87-ish, my friends. I'm here to tell you. I'm going to knock that fucking 13% chance right into the goddamn park. Because we got 1 scroll left and we've gotten 0 super composts. Guys, I'm starting to think that this isn't an effective way to farm super compost. Feel like might have gone to the 2. This is the last one. Last scroll, chat. Last bucket. That sure doesn't look any better. We hit the 13%er, chat. 20 scrolls, not 1 single fucking bucket of super compost. 1 time. It's okay. We got the buttons instantly and ham, and we blew all of our RNG for the day. That's how luck works. I'm gonna go shovel this green poo. I'm gonna one-shot it, but at least I'm gonna get like 1/10 of a bucket of super compost. They patched out a super compost 7 years ago, never updated the description. I would oh my god. It's not going away instantly? Ah. That was pretty good though. We got to touch it like 4 times before it disappeared. That was pretty good. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know. Wait. Have I misread this the whole time? Okay, 2 things. Thing the first. Am I completely misreading what this does? I assumed can be used on a compost bin to make super compost. Is this a fucking compost potion? I read that as if you put 15 of them in a compost bin, you'll get super compost. But is this a fucking compost potion? Have I just been completely wrong about what this is the whole time? Is it I who is a stupid head? Impossible. I'm a genius. Come here, Poopsley. We're going to Catherby. Because I'm pretty sure there's a full compost bin there. No, okay, no, it is. You need 15 of them. So each one of them is a super compost. Only later. Fair enough. Put the green poo in my bank. Let me grab. Those are not jingleberry seeds. I got quite a few tries at this. Let's not fuck it up. Alright, Gregory, you haven't been completely useless, but you've been, like, useless adjacent. Thank you for basically nothing. Ooh. They put a bunch of stuff in them, and that's where all my existing compost came from. That's why the bin was already full for putting stuff in the bin. I didn't have Gregory shit in that bin. That's, like, corn and stuff. Okay. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Can you use my farming stat, please, Gregory? It's +1. Okay. I literally needed 2. I needed not 1. All I needed out of him was not 1. And we didn't get it, unfortunately. Which does mean that I can do them at 47. We can do them at 47 instead of 48, which is valuable. That would let me plant something a little bit earlier. Literally every farming boost I know about doesn't, which is 2 of them, to be fair. It's that, and it's the farming potion from Herblord that I don't know what the fuck a Worgali is. Okay. Gregory, now you have been a colossal disappointment, but we're going to try again. I'm going to give you another chance to not fill my heart. Why on earth did you turn to the right? What conceivable reason would have possessed you to turn to the right? Take the poo-poo scrolls. And go over here. Couldn't possibly go 40, Dre. See, that's the thing. You definitely can. That's the fun part. You absolutely can. Especially because this is 100% the kind of game for them to have, like, patched it out and just literally... I'm a little afraid. If we go 10 dry on this, I'm going to go to a different bin because I'm just going to leave, actually. I'm really scared this one's a tutorial bin that can only hold regular compost. But this is, like, some kind of like, this is a unique patch. I'm really scared this is some kind of weird fucking Tafferly tutorial. And this will never work. My fear is great. Alright, Gregory. You know what to do. Poop in the bucket. You need fucking super compost. Negative, Ghost Rider. What are you guys doing, chat? How's your week been? My week has been a lot of Pathfinder prep. A lot of asset creation. A lot of video editing for our various character reveals on everything. And a whole lot of being really fucking excited about tomorrow. What's tomorrow, I hear you asking? Oh, let me explain. Tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, over at that channel right there, twitch.tv/UGT show, you're going to have an undeniably good time. That's my new tabletop network, and we are starting the Age of Ashes epilogue. Those of you already familiar with the campaign we've run so far, we did a lot of Age of Ashes. We did a lot of it. But we didn't do all of it. And we gotta finish this fucking adventure is what we gotta do. Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The cast has got a couple of brand new players on it, and we're going directly into super high-level adventure. The adventure tomorrow is gonna start at 18th level. And this epilogue is a mostly self-contained story. You do not need any knowledge of the prior campaign to get on board. So, please come hang out. That would mean the absolute fucking world to me. I have worked so hard, both on UGT. I can dump while we pump. Both on UGT and on this Age of Ashes campaign itself. Prepping and readying everything. I have put so much fucking work into this. I'm so ready for this to start. Holy shit. Day 27, CPU parts still on backorder, sanity reaching critical levels. CPU parts are a problem now too? GPUs just came down because crypto died. Why are CPUs an issue now? Is this the semiconductor thing again? I thought the semiconductor thing was because of the GPU thing. I thought those were related issues. Hold on, I want to see what's in the baby. The baby. What'd I get? Frog spawn. Same thing you always get. Oh, you have no CPU at all right now. Oh, I see. It is a problem. That does make it hard to use the computer. Well, just recently, because I finally upgraded the GPU in my gaming PC, now we have a 3080 Ti to play RuneScape 3 with. And small indie games, because the AAA market is just fucking a corpse. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's not coming back. What the hell is that here? What the fuck? You dragged down my action bar? Get off my action bar. Those are way bigger than how the fuck did the Imp Baby have those? Where were those in my pocket? Those are fucking huge. What the hell? The orbs of knowledge. Gregory pooped himself. We're 1 off 30, boys. We're 1 off 30. I think it might have been removed from the game. I don't think that he can actually, or we're misreading it. I don't think he can make super compost in a bin. I think it's when he poops, he has a 10% chance for it to be super compost. I think it's either like we're misreading it, or it's like a poor translation, or just it. Oh! Super compost. All you have to do is give up that last little bit of hope that you didn't know you had. All that's required. Just give up completely. When the last vestiges of a dream have left you, only then will the green poop reveal itself. Now, statistically, I should have 3 loads of it by now, but, you know, I got at least 1, so I'm not going to fucking complain. I am, though. I am going to complain. I should have 3 loads of it by now. That's straight up lied to you. I'm absolutely going to complain. So where are my other 3 loads? Dear diary. Today was pretty okay. Yeah, proof of concept does matter a lot, though. Proof of concept is super important because now you know it can happen. Now you know it's possible. You know there's a dream here. You know you're not just completely wasting your time on something that got patched out 16 years ago. You know you're not going to be wasting in like the proof of concept is what matters. Because I will suffer a 1 in 10 forever as long as we know that it does in fact work. It's when you have a supposed 1 in 10 and you go 30 dry. We went 29 dry. Is when you start wondering if you're literally just wasting your time. Like if this is even a thing anymore. Gregory, I'm so proud of you. Gregory's my boy. Gregory's my fucking homie. Gregory has produced 32 super compost. This is great. I feel like I can actually start farming now. Because I swear to God, 50% of shit dies with regular compost. It's so... everything fucking dies with regular compost. I don't know how much better super compost is going to be. But at least we have some now. The main problem with farming also is our seed supply. I don't have any fucking seeds. Gregory, you absolute legend. I fucking love you. What a beautiful bastard. Friendship ended with compost potion. Now Gregory's my best friend. I'm curious. This kind of feels like one of those things where I'm the first person who has literally ever done this in the history of RuneScape. This feels like one of those things. Every now and then we get those things. Like having our cat from whatever the Gertrude quest that gives you a cat is called. Like having our cat kill cow fight babies and blowing everyone's fucking mind in the cow fight hive. And on stream. I wonder if I am literally the first person in the history of RuneScape to use the compost bound familiar to mass produce super compost. By dumping what must be hundreds of pounds of regular compost all over the fucking floor. This is going to be the most fertile ground man hath ever tilled. There is so much compost on the ground here. I wonder if this fucking RGB Corsair gamer keyboard representative is wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, hold on, Gregory, you got two more. Greg, you got two more. You got two more, Gregory. Gregory, don't leave me yet. Zoot. Can you give me a parting gift? Maybe some players like 3 guys who actually gave a damn about summoning on launch. Probably done a bit when it first launched. Well, I don't know what the order history is. I feel like Super Compost is probably much older than Gregory, seeing as summoning is a new skill. Gregory, it's been real, my guy. Grant me your final blessing. One last boon into the unknown crate of poo-poo goods. I'll never forget you, Gregory. You've enabled Super Compost. You just left me with a pile of shit. What a lad. What an absolute lad. Okay. 34 Super Compost. Somebody came out the year after the old school backup, aka 2008. Well, old school already has Super and Ultra, so... I mean, he literally can't have predated Super Compost because then he wouldn't have that ability. What about farming boost he gave? It says it on the thing. It says exactly what it is. It apparently just rounds down. It's 1 plus 2%. So I guess it'll only be 2. It clearly rounds down because he gave me plus 1.92 farming levels, which is 1. Because fuck this guy. I feel like at 1.92, you can round it up. 1.92, you're allowed to round that up to 2. Nobody will be upset with you. It's supposedly forage. Okay, so forages, so the ones that say foraging means that they just randomly produce shit. Like stuff just spawns out of them, which is interesting. Interesting concept. He just creates things. Fucking weirdo. Okay, thank you, Gregory. No round, only truncate. But I want a round. Something else I wanted to do. Was there something else I wanted to do? I want to finish this fucking bag is what I want to do, but it's never going to happen. I actually went and made a couple of Fire Lord pouches. Just to give me the bonus fire making XP while I'm trying to get that last fucking log. So I have this, I have a couple of these guys. I can't make fancy wood cutting. I made a bunch of urns. Made a bunch of fucking urns. We are like earned up. I got divination urns. I got rune crafting urns. I got mining urns. We got cookie boys. We got fishy boys. We're pretty stacked up on those. I don't remember if there was anything that I needed to do. No wheels and stock? Is the stock on wheel 1? Might be on cooldown still. The cooldown wheel's a couple hours. I just want to see if there's anything else I needed to do while I was on stream that was like blocking me from farming something like that Slayer task. I don't think so. So here's what we're going to do then. We are going to take these boys. We're going to go to Falatter. And we're going to test a scientific experiment. We're going to ask one of the great questions of humanity. Are throwing weapons a meme? Or are they like an actual real weapon that you can really use? I'm curious to see the answer. Because since crossbows don't exist in the entirety of Gielinor, the crossbow has not been invented yet. And I don't want to get 69 fletching. Because that shit's going to take forever. That skill level's slow as fuck. I wonder, perhaps, there is a better way. I forgot how completely useless smelting irons were. I guess it makes sense, because I feel like they fill based on the XP that you're getting for the actions, which is why the mining and the fishing and all the gathering skill ones fill up fucking instantaneously. Mining earns, you go through like 3 in inventory. Fishing, you go through 1 every couple inventories. And smelting, you have to do like 7 inventories to fill up 1. Which is kind of wild. I'll finish one of these someday. Oh right, it's Rune. I don't have that perk for Rune. Open smithing interface. Give me a couple of these. These independently keep heat? They do, interesting. Might be one of these. I believe in the balancing of Runescape 3's weapons. I'm gonna make 100 of them. The fuck is wrong with that guy's hands? I learned this making things in Blender, by the way. Everybody in RuneScape has horrible demon hands, and you can see it very clearly with whatever the fuck this guy's doing with his hands. And by that I mean, you have 2 fingers. You have your index finger, and you have your miscellaneous fingers. RuneScape characters have the most fucked up mittens in the history of the world. If I just ruined this for you, I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not literally at all. It's hilarious. Also, you must suffer my curse. I curse you with the burden of knowledge. You have 2 fingers. Index and not index. Look at him, look at him, look at his little hands. You see it? It's super obvious when he's doing stuff with his hands. It's real obvious. Index and etc. Well, if this works, whether or not this works, this is my highest level weapon. This will be the highest level weapon I've ever used. I've never used a level 50 weapon. I have not managed to figure out how to get a level 50 magic weapon. And I don't have 50 attack. So this will actually be the highest level weapon I've gotten to use so far. I feel like that paragraph is telling me stuff I don't want to know, so I'm not going to read it. I'm going to just elect not read it. It's evolution. I don't know what was in there, but don't tell me stuff. In old school RuneScape, get a round ball as a hand. They've recently, oh, that's true. It's evolution. It's only a few years of evolution from having like a little fucking nuggets. The old school RuneScape model has actual just like ball nuggets. There's no fingers. It's just a little. It's like a frog's tongue. Like it's got that big blip on the end of it. Yeah, don't actually tell me information. Defeats the purpose of playing the game exclusively with information available in the game. If you're telling me information that is available not in the game, then I'm just playing RuneScape, just poorly, and that's not entertaining. I mean, it probably still is, but less entertaining. RS3 mods have teased a player rework for a while now. It's time. The hour is nigh. Wait, hold on. I want to look up these. We ride to war. Put all this shit on. Give me that. Give me this. Give me the bone. Not the bone crusher. I also discovered this exists, by the way. I found this. This prayer urns. I've done many a demon task. Not use. I've done one lesser demon task and a couple of others that dropped like the middling tier ashes, not realizing these existed, but I know they exist now. So that's cool. Those are a thing. All right. I don't need ranged ammo. This just goes in my hand. I'm just gonna throw this at them. There's a special do in this game. Yeah, just doing. That actually seems really good. It's only 10% adrenaline? That actually seems fucking great. What the hell? Okay, so this is what I like to call I got really lazy. And you can tell by the fact that my thresholds and my ultimates are now on the revolution bar because I'm lazy. I can't use these. I'm gonna snipe them with the throwing axe. Not confident how that's gonna happen. But you know, we'll figure it out. Let's snipe them with the throwing axe. Okay, let's bring a Rangi potion. And let's bring like, not sharks. Let's bring like 5 of these boys. And let us go commit axe. I have high hopes. I'm excited. This is a level 50 weapon. This is a new tier. We're in a literal new frontier here. We have a 50th level weapon and 40th level armor, which isn't that bad. I'm only 1 tier above that. They got little hatchets, little aximals. This might be the solution that I've needed. This might be the answer to my fucking prayers. This might save me from having to kill dragons with magic extremely fucking slowly. Because I have X. Forgot the key. Whenever I get to this point in the dungeon, I legitimately wonder if it's faster to go back to the bank or to just get another key out of the Black Knight jail. But it's more just a stubborn refusal to get a new one when I already have one. Lifetime trips to the Taverley dungeon without forgetting the dusty key, still 0. Give me the fucking key. Boink, thank you. Take me here. Okay, this time for sure. Do either of these have any kind of requirements? No? This already basically kills shit immediately. Deadshot seems bananas. I don't know if Deadshot is just nuts. Deadshot seems nuts. It just fucking kills people. Like, even when I was fighting the lesser demons on my Slayer task before with it, you hit them with a Deadshot, that's like 70% of their health bar. This seems so much stronger than the melee and the mage ultimates. I know, good news. I was trying to farm some blue dragon bones. So I've kind of figured out how to walk through here while losing a minimal amount of health. The secret is realizing that I have a shield equipped. Which means I can do shield things. And shield things are cool. Because this is a neat button. I kind of like this button, actually. It's a fucking neat little button, to be sure. Very fancy, this resonance. Nice hit, idiot. Very fucking fancy. Go in here. Press resonance. He fucking whiffed anyway, doesn't matter. Chaos Doors suck balls and stuff. We're up just in time for a demon to spit in my eyes. Oh, okay. Alright, you motherfucker. Throwing X. I am... I mean... Did do be slapping. X has got some hands. Oh, it just looks like a Tron laser disc in the air. It ain't bad. I know what. I went over here because I was over here when I was maging. Because while they're stunned, they can't shoot Dragonfire at you. So anytime there's a stun effect on them, that's kind of bopping, actually. Holy shit. I don't think I have any stuns this range, though. This totally works. Okay, that dude's super mega fucking overdead. Downside of having your ult on the action bar is that it just, you know, casts when it's ready. Really not in range of these. Have these things, please. Thank you. Okay. This is doable. What we have here... Oh my fucking god, this actually is trucking people. This is trucking the shit out of people. You drop food. I used to have to heal up to full like every 2 to 3 kills. We're at half. Not even. We're not even at half. And this is kill the 5th. This is so much better. Holy shit. Okay, I interrupted snipe. Okay, the range. The range is technically not melee. If we're going to quantify the range of this attack, I would say technically not melee. It's not melee because it says it's not. This is the shield. Yeah, you can theoretically dual wield these. But the problem... Okay, you can't be here. I would rather press the button. The problem is that they're dragons. And I need the shield. The shield's actually a very important part of the program. The shield is super fucking critical. But on the shield, we get what's called dead. I assume. Part of me is really curious if it's as punishing as old school, where if you forget your shield, you just die instantly. I guess non-dragon enemy with DPS be increased. But yeah, but like they are perfectly functional. So like the question of are throwing weapons a real thing that you can actually use? The answer is super yes. These just seem like they are a perfectly functional weapon type. And they're not a silly meme like they are in old school. You could just use them. You can throw them. Stick them to people. You can commit die. That guy's dead. Fucking god! Look at the fucking goblin face move. Dude, goblin face bullet is ridiculous. Okay, this totally works. I can absolutely do a Slayer task. I can 1000% do the Slayer task. Fuck yes. These are real weapons. This raises a question. I don't see a universe where I ever play old school RuneScape again. Predominantly because, you know, I've realized RuneScape 3 exists. So I'm gonna ask, and it's butt wiener. You can tell me. I'm full. Hit me with the butt wiener here. Why the fuck are throwing weapons in old school RuneScape? They don't do anything. They're not like an actual option. You can't realistically use them. Why do they exist? Because they look cool. I'll take it. Acceptable answer. Let's just do that. Because I do want to drop dead shots. Dead shots are really good. Depends on how lazy I want to be, really. Flavor weapon types. I guess that's really what it is. I guess half the weapons in old school RuneScape aren't actually meant to be used. Which is just a weird thing. Probably half or more of old school RuneScape weapons were never meant to be wielded by anybody. They're almost like bad. They're completely fucking unviable. They've been more used in PvP for pures. Ah. Is it a PvP thing? That makes sense. I know literally nothing about RuneScape PvP at all. But you're right, though. I guess there's just a ton of completely obsolete weapon types in old school. Yeah, daggers is a good example. Daggers, like, there's the dragon dagger special attack, but otherwise they're completely useless. I guess that's true. A lot of weapons just literally exist to be world flavor, not to actually be used, and like, all throwing weapons might largely be in there. Lots of small damage hits and no fast two-hand switch has lots of kill potential. Okay. So PvP makes sense to me. All right, I can absolutely do this task then, which also means I can probably grind enough dragon bones to go to the Ecto Fungus and get this to 50. And if I get this to 50, I fucking think that's the last requirement we have. Is it not a requirement? Oh. Never mind. Hold on. I think we can just do it. You don't need all 8 of the skills. You only need 4 of them. To be fair, we've lost 0 times I could have done this because I think I literally got 50 agility yesterday. I think I just got this yesterday. Wait. Closest one's this way, I think. I've been doing a lot of Metapho stuff, though. I don't know what I should bring. I don't know what to bring to this. The fuck? This dude looks awesome, but this looks like a fucking robot man. On account of he is. Obviously, it looks like a robot man. Okay, I'll put on my clothes. Does this require the 85 defense? Right? I knew it was something like comically high. 85 defense. We'll get there. I'm gonna bring some food. Okay. Don't know if we're gonna be doing about like a lot of stuff looting. Can I join in? Is it a multiplayer thing? I don't know what the fuck this is. How could I possibly answer that question? I have no idea what I'm about to go do. Okay. Statue allows you to earn thieving XP from shifting tiers. You can also earn runecrafting XP for cleansing corrupted essence from urns if you light the brazier. No, runecrafting XP is extreme. Wait, what? You now receive thieving experience. Okay, that's good. Construction, you can also earn crafting. Okay, I'd like to earn crafting. Okay, we'll just pick the ones that are annoying to level. Engineering XP, you can also earn divination XP. I don't care about either of those things. Divination, maybe. Agility, you can also earn prayer. I'd like to earn agility XP. I can't do this because you need 50 prayer. Okay. So remind me what the fuck we're doing, Ozan. Any question about the switching tunes? I have so many questions. What's down there? In one word, opportunity. There's a wealth of knowledge and, more importantly, valuable trinkets in the tombs of long-dead pharaohs below us. These tombs are magically warded to deter grave robbers, though. You'll find that they are ever-changing. There do seem to be a few constants, though, the most notable of which are the sealed chests. Each requires a certain skill to unlock, sometimes one which you might not have. But if someone else unlocks it first, you can search it for your share of loot. Also, there is a crystallized form of the corruption to mine through, lots of urns that you should smash. It may seem odd, but if you smash enough urns, you become empowered, and can mine through a lot of corrupt crystals very quickly. Then there are the sarcophagi, each sealed with a combination. Inspect each sarcophagus carefully and look for nearby panels to open it. Finally, you'll need to find the exit. If you don't escape within the time limit, you'll lose out on some of what you found as it gets lost in the corruption. Well, there's actually one last thing. You won't have time to do everything alone. Oh yeah, it's multiplayer, like it says it should super be multiplayer. Okay, together you should be able to find everything and everyone can share in the bounty. There's no downside for other people helping you. Okay, who wants to do the thing? Who wants to do shifty tubes? I love actual multiplayer content in my massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Who wants to come do fun stuff? Unless I'm going to walk down there, it's going to say Keck W Iron Man and boot me into my own instance, which is entirely possible. But apparently, if this is big groupie time, then absolutely, I'm going to grab one of these. Because it's desert content. Fucking anyone wants to come hang out? Fucking come hang out. I'm going to throw myself in there and start doing stuff and see if it's cool. I'm so curious. I'm so fucking curious. Okay, so we should be getting thieving, agility, and crafting XP. Ah, you have to declare before you go in. It's got like matchmaking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, let me try solo and see what it is. Oh. 1. Go. Okay, I'm just shooting these with lasers. I don't know. I'm shooting a bunch of fucking lasers. Looking for loot. We're looking for loot. I'm powered up if you search smash 5 urns in quick succession. Powered up, you can smash 2. Precise corruption is affected X 3 times. Okay. Oh, it's just twice. There's a number in there. Okay. I win. Did I get anything? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So we need to be cleansing corruption, I think. Okay, we got a surge. Corruption objective complete. Okay. Leave some air scatter on the area helps to continue to refresh your powered up state later on. Ooh, good point. Are we searching? Oh, I looted? Oh, I got 4 weird little feathers. Okay. Okay. Tachi. 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 Am I supposed to be getting stuff from these? I'm so confused. This is interesting. Is the exit? Oh! Oh, the XP dump comes at the end. Okay. Fair enough. That's where the experience lives. There's one of the few things irons and mans can hang out together. I feel like I missed a lot. Hello. Not accepting any group invites? I literally don't know what that means. I guess I can't just if that's much more straightforward than I thought it was going to be. I don't think it was a 5-minute max. Yeah, I still had a lot of time. We still had a couple of minutes. It was up in the top left with the minigame interface. We still had a few minutes when we left. Make a group yourself. I don't know what group invites means. And wait, click on the hole. Click on the hole. Search for 5 players nearby. How do I? Back assist? Can I use the assist system in Iron Man mode? I have no idea how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry. My brain is incredibly smooth. I literally have no concept of how to invite you. Oh, does increase your priority level to 2 for joining the next tomb run? Oh, it's like automatic matchmaking? Oh, okay. So we just stand here. Click on the social tab. Oh, you just made that up. Social. Social. F5? Ah, I found it. Social. Grouping system. Receive invites from friends and clan? Should I let people that are in the clan chat do it? Or should I just do everyone, probably? Skills. Shifting tombs. Why is this so complicated? Come on, man. It's 2022. What the hell is this? Where to 287. This is like unusably bad. Okay. I'm gonna hit ready now. I have a thumbie. Okay, I made a thumbus. Can we just go now? Your group time must be set. What does that mean? My obvious, that's the thing I'm trying to do. I'm in the shifting tombs. Hold on, F5. What? No, I clicked on this. Shifting tombs. I regret to inform you this is impossible. View selected. This is the dumbest shit that I've ever seen in my life. This is... I can't believe how awful this is. Mind-boggling. How do you end up with something this bad? Like, how do you even do this? It's like you would have to make it this bad on purpose. Like, your goal would have to be to make this like as difficult as physically possible. Here's what you do. Right-click, invite guy, put it in here instead of whatever the fuck rec assist is, invite guy, and then they add you to your group, and then you can just go into group things. Just a thought. That's a thought that I had. I am not a game designer. This is not financial advice. But what if I right-clicked on you, hit invite, we were a group, And then I clicked on shifting tombs, and we were in the shifting tombs. I think you have to unready. Wrong fucking F5. God damn it. You had to be unreadied. Did it work? Did I win? Why am I finalizing the down payment on my house? Just go! Okay. This is the worst shit I've ever fucking experienced. Holy fuck. Oh, you've looted automatically, I'll bet. Oh, do we see different urns? I guess we see different urns. We definitely see different urns. You can tell by the way it is. So, is there a point to this? You get XP. You do get experience for this. I like experience. Experience is good. But I have to also come open this? Okay, I guess not. I don't understand what the sarcophagi are for. I don't know. These are just little XP posts. I don't know if I need to be hitting these. I didn't hit any of them last time, and it seemed to be fine. I don't have any superpowers, so I'm just gonna have fun. Treasure chest. So treasure chest is loot. Sarcophagus is just a thing that happens. This chest is made of fuck. Yeah, this one is made of like memes. You know? Okay. We're gaining superpowers. I will go lockpick. Ah, crime. Crime's my thing. Having a grouping system is common sense for every other MMO ever. Sounds like witchcraft to me. This seems neat. This is interesting. So the goal is you really want to look and make sure you're not going down the main path. So you can get all the little side things. I don't know what tier 1 of 3 is. Oh, it's literally just... all objectives completed. I have more weird feathers. I don't know if there's much of a purpose to smashing the rocks there to give you some XP. I guess they would hit the corruption objective? Okay. So I was curious if it was going to change to do more stuff. Fuck. Okay. Neat. Okay, that's pretty easy. So this is just a thing you can just do. That gives you a fuck ton, like 4k XP per run, even if it's spread across those skills. It's still pretty solid. Not bad. Asha. Asha. Mash, 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 mash. Okay, I got a superpower. Mash. How the fuck can you tell what way you want to be going? Okay. That one. balloon popping noise. Cool, open sarcophagus. Oh, I got small modified gift offering. So like sometimes you get stuff. Okay. So there's another one over there. There's also the main road. I have no idea. Only one chest on this one. And we haven't found it yet. So since sarcophagus objective complete, there's definitely more sarcophagus. I don't know if there's a point for that. This is engaging. It's engaging, not slicking a rock in the bank and then make rock again. No, yeah, this is actually kind of neat. I've always been a fan of the mini games RuneScape's got. All we have is giga fucking corruption. Which I assume we resolve by breaking things. Ah. I see. Breaking shit in general does that. Chest objective complete. I got some more random feathers. Got chests on chests. More sarcophagi. So, I wonder if have sarcophaguses aren't generally immediately rewarded. Well, we don't have corruption. We only have 43 corruption. So we just not break enough shit? Guess we didn't break enough shit. Okay, so you gotta mine rocks. Is it press? Okay, you gotta mine rocks because of the corruption thing. If you don't get corruption for sarcophagi. I don't feel like we could get out and back in. This also seems like it's very much a single, like each person has their own thing. There's no way I could get enough corruption. I'd have to go so fucking far. We're in like, I'm in a desecrated wasteland. So I need to break more shit on the way here. Okay, I'm getting it, I think. So let's see how bad that is. We got like 4,400 last time. I assume I'm gonna get half. No, it was like a 25% nerf. It's not that bad. It could be worse. This is a neat little thing. I like this thing. Oh, there's a billion directions immediately. There's no point in breaking urns if you're not going to go ham on some rocks. Poop yourself, thank you. Hat. Icthorin hat. Okay. 71 corruption, Jesus. I'm not gonna get any power. Because there's nothing here. Nothing east. Okay, I don't know how I talk in this, like, magical party chat that we have that looks completely identical to everything else. I have a power surge. Now I can Kamehameha wave. Oh, just public chat? Oh. The power surge lets you Kamehameha wave quite literally one rock. One singular rock. I need to break everything. Fuck. I've discovered a new cat. Okay. I've discovered a new cat. Oh, it's like a line shot. Oh! Just the exit. It's a line shot. Okay. I see. So each charge is one, like, ray of doom that you can shoot. And if we line them up, we could theoretically break a bunch of shit. How on earth is that what ended up happening? I could live to be 10 million years old, and I could not tell you how I possibly Hadoukened it from that side. I could peer into the fucking fabric of reality itself, and I could never answer how the fuck it got Hadouken from that side. Touch. Scientists could study the inputs that led to that Hadouken for generations. Okay. We gotta go around. Go back around to get over there. Okay, neat. This is a cool little thing, and it gives me a bunch of XP and a bunch of stuff. That seems like it's pretty useful. You have plenty of time. Realistically, there's not like an incredible time wave. I thought... Hell, I can't get past this corruption. You need more? I can't tell if we shared this bar or not. I kind of thought we did. Maybe it says the same calculations as Surge, which means not even God knows. 4,800, pretty good. Okay, and we're getting Desert Pantheon fragments. Fragments will by finishing Shifting Tombs with all objectives completed. Combine 2,000 fragments to unlock the Desert Pantheon aura. That seems like it's super easy. 2,000, that's literally just what we did 20 times. That's 20 completed runs. That's like not even a grind. That's like an hour. Okay. Cool. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat little mini game. I'm probably gonna do that like a bunch of times. I think I'm gonna do a fuck ton of that. That seems like it's fun to do. It seems like it's interesting to interact with. All right, so I still got blue dragons to kill for Slayer reasons anyway. I might end up with 50 prayer, so I can put prayer on the little XP thing because I would like to get prayer XP out of there. That'd be probably nice. That's a cool minigame. Made progress today. Not really. I discovered super compost. We did a weird Slayer mission. I did animal magnetism. And we realized that the real shifting tombs were inside us all along. That's gonna be it for me today, everybody. I'm gonna get some dinner.